New Hungarian law requires photographers. The country's latest step towards becoming politically and socially isolated was the creation of a new law that requires photographers to ask permission of everyone in a photograph and NBSP, before and NBSP, taking the picture. If this law is taken literally, it will make not only amateur street photography impossible, but also professional photojournalism. Previously, Hungarian law required permission from everyone in a photograph before publishing it, but now it requires photographers to get permission from everyone that could be identifiable in the resulting picture before taking it. Those in defense of the new law argue that it merely codifies existing court practice, and the Ministry of Justice advises photographers to look out of people not and NBSP, waving in protest or running out of the scene. Photographers and photojournalists in the country, meanwhile, are afraid the new law will make it impossible for them to do their jobs. Can we take photos of strangers, say people looking at a shop window? Do we shoot first and ask permission later, asks photojournalist and Arcute, Cos. Stiller, who works for the New York Times among others, and photo editor and NBSP, M and Arcute, Arto Mag and Acute. Xi argues that and NBSP, having to ask for permission beforehand is quite unrealistic in any reportage situation. But not all photographers are critics of the new law. Lawyer and NBSP, Esterbog and Arcute, deems the regulation nonsense and impossible to implement. And NBSP, pictures like this Budapest street scene are virtually impossible to take under the new law. Credit, here's a Badra on Flickr, but then why has the law been passed in the first place? Bog and Arcute, has her own theory, it's going to be more difficult to take pictures of policemen. In fact, a previously issued law already requires the pixelation of policemen's faces in photographs that are published and a regulation you paralleled in Europe. But the new law would make it altogether impossible to photograph or film the actions of law enforcement officials or security personnel. It is a shame to see the country's photographic heritage being spurned in such a way and after all, it is the birthplace of Robert Capa and Joseph. Thank you for watching this video. For more information visit my website.